Hello, my name is Daria and I'm with my teammate Amirta Svajantseva going to present you a presentation about the roadmap. So at first let me introduce with the content. Today's content will contain this kind of parts like what is roadmap, why you need a roadmap. So we're gonna talk about how to create roadmap and what information should be in a roadmap. Then we're gonna compare our old roadmap with the new one.
What is roadmap? A product roadmap is a visual representation of a product strategy and direction. It's a plan that outlines the feature, function, and milestones that a product team will deliver to customers over a specific period of time. The roadmap is used to communicate the product vision and goals to stakeholders, including executives, customers, and development teams. It helps to align the team and stakeholders around a common understanding of what the product will deliver and when. The product roadmap is a living document that evolves as the product and market conditions change. Why you need a roadmap? A product roadmap is a manager tools that helps control the progress of a project. Any project can be overlaid on the map, launching a website, PR campaigns, transferring a department to a new mode of operation, or the onboarding process. This makes it easier to stay on track. So how to create roadmap? First steps: define the target audience of the roadmap. Answer the question, why do you need a roadmap? And then you can understand what information it should contain. Second step: choose a roadmap structure. We have three types of roadmap structure: with time frames, without them, and hybrid. In the first case, all tasks are placed on a timeline to display the timing on the implementation of the strategy. The second option is used when this is not possible due to the lack of long-term planning. Next step: formulate ideas and tasks. At this stage, you already know who the roadmap is for and why. It's time to think about ideas and tasks, but don't go into too much detail. Formulate the key goals and objectives of the work. For example, to increase participation in voting for the property owners association, its goals. Task will be develop an online voting feature that is simple and easy to use. Also develop a feature that allows property owners to view the results of voting and make informed decisions. Next step: consider a strategy, analyze ideas and tasks, set your priorities, see which tasks need to be solved first and which ones can be worked on parallel. For example, identifying user needs and pain points needs to be solved first. Conducting market research can be worked on a parallel with identifying user needs. And also developing the backend and frontend can be worked on a parallel with developing the backend. Also integrating with third-party service can be worked in a parallel with developing the backend and frontend. Last step: consider ways to track and manage workflows. The roadmap should reflect the current course of action. It's also important to be flexible and adapt to change in the market. technology, or any other factors that might impact the project.
And let's compare our old roadmap with new one. Here you see our old roadmap, and it consists of 3 points, which is competitor analysis, development, implementation, and deployment between the 16th January to 10th March, and the last one is testing till 22nd March. And our new roadmap looks like this. Here is 3 months, January and February and March. January is we painted it to red color, February is white, and March is blue. In January we have such kind of points like competitor and market analysis, product plan, preparing, production. In the February we have such tasks like implementation, testing, fixing the final list, and testing again, code review. So in March we have such kind of tasks like deployment, publication of advertisement, and the publication of documentation. In conclusion, I want to say that roadmap is a really helpful tool, not only for management and development. The product roadmap may be needed also for technical support, marketing, and for CEOs also.